Good afternoon everyone, and I'm up and about without crutches, and as you can see the family has gone completely elf mad, but here we are with one of the best model kits that I have ever experienced in my entire life. It is the Hasegawa FB-111A, which I've converted and upgraded to one of my new bombers, the FB-111X. Now, what will it replace? Well, it will replace the aging Hustlers. I tried to do a conversion to the Hyper Hustler. In the end, it doesn't pay off because actually the Hustler doesn't give me what I need. And the FB-111 does when I modernise it. So this is one of the new ones, one of the first ones. These are called the Ghostvarks. And I've done it in a sort of a half-glass gunship grey with chrome scheme. Now, the whole idea of these bombers is that these will work with my Horton B.18, which is an indigenous redo of the Horton concept using carbon composite materials, metal and tungsten with new engines, etc., new systems, ejection seats, all of that kind of stuff. And then the Vulcans, which I did like a Hyper Vulcan. Not really sure on that, so I'm going back to the B2s, which is just a modernised B2. And those with the FB-111Xs and the B-18s will form the backbone of my bomber command fleet moving forward. So it'll be a regional bomber fleet as opposed to like the American strategic bomber fleet, but it's still really potent. So I've been working with ChatGPT quite a lot, and the thing that makes this aircraft really superb is new engines. So we have F110, F110 cores in here. Keeps the same afterburners via a Southrop conversion kit, but a brand new engine giving £32,000 of thrust per engine. And that really revolutionises both the fuel burn and the performance of the aardvark. Now, the FB-111 did have more powerful engines and does have the longer wings, so it's got the long legs. But with better fuel burn and more power, this turns into a hypervark or a super aardvark. And the idea of this is that this delivers low-level penetration. It's fully modernised with all the modern systems that you'd expect. Missile alert warning systems. Underneath at the rear end, we've got expanded countermeasures. We've got an Israeli Elta 8 222 jamming pod. What else have we got on there? We've got the, I need to finish it off actually, the EOTS system underneath there. So no need for a targeting pod, and it's carrying an AGM-88G HARM ER on that side. And most importantly on this side, a ballistic, air-launched ballistic missile, which is my one of my Skylora families, medium there. And it also has the ability to protect itself. It's got a new AESA radar from Israel, AIM-9X and AIM-120 carriage nicked off the F-15, so it can protect itself a lot better than the old aardvark could. You don't really want to be going into a shooting situation with it, but if you get too close, it will bite. And in addition to the external carriage of that air-launched ballistic missile with a 500-kilometre range, here's one here, which is very hard to shoot down and really good for busting important command nodes. Air-launched ballistic missiles, like ballistic missiles, are really, really hard to shoot down unless you're actually aiming at the thing, like the Patriot battery, which is going to be shooting them, or in this case, an S-400. It can still carry internally two Mark 84 JDAMs, so it's got a lot of internal carriage still. And with the 600 gallon fuel tanks, or internal bomb bay fuel, it's got a long range. I've added a little SATCOM bit there. It's got all the additions that my standard Malagasy Whatifia aircraft have. I hope you like it. This is the Ghostvark, the first of 30 Ghostvarks, which will be returned from the boneyard, FB-111s out of the boneyard, into Southrop, fully reworked. I plan to do one with the wings swept back in the mid position, and this is sat in the loft for absolutely ages, so it's not a new kit. I thought when I first saw it that it was going to be so complex. I didn't really want to build it, which was a bit of a shame because actually it fits together so easily. It's a lovely, lovely build. I've tinted the canopy using Valley Host smoke. It's not the best colour I find, but it gives the idea that that's a kind of reflective canopy. And the light grey is kind of the sort of the newer greys that you get on the half glass scheme. I hope you like it. Let me know what you think. So the first of 30 entering service, and the first of 2 or 3 that are in the loft that I need to build. Take care. Goodbye.